Hello everybody and welcome back to Crypto Jet, where we will be discussing the unicorn of today's decentralized finance market, which is Uniswap or the UNI token. Before we get into the video, please do not hesitate to drop a like, smash that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below, or I'm gonna steal all your crypto tomorrow. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So, what is Uniswap? It's a decentralized trading protocol, basically. Uniswap is a protocol for creating liquidity and trading tokens on the ERC20 or Ethereum network. Why is it so interesting? Why is it so unique? Why do they have a unicorn as their logo? It's because it completely eliminates the need for financial or non-financial intermediaries, allowing for debt-free, fast and efficient trading. Basically, it allows you to trade one token to another without the use of any different pair or specialized intermediary institutions. Uniswap has an all-time volume of over 140 billion, over 70,000 liquidity providers, 38 plus million all-time trades, 200 plus decentralized finance application integrations. So the ecosystem is truly massive, and its aim is to empower developers, liquidity providers and traders to participate in a marketplace that is open, accessible, and beneficial for everyone on the market. So a few interesting things they've done before. They've created an experiment in tokenized stocks, which is very easy to do using the platform. It's a simple decentralized app pretty much. There's apps that can swap tokens and add liquidity. This is the main Uniswap interface, which I'll show you in a second. Few other interesting things. These decentralized finance developers, why they are so important for their application, how they tie into the whole way that this thing works, is that UNI is basically an automated liquidity protocol. So everything is done automatically, which means that through the use of smart contracts, essentially every corresponding market is made available with each other, which can allow for token swaps, programmable liquidity, flash swaps, even Oracle type networks such as the Chainlink that we discussed a few videos back, and more. They have a massive community. We won't really get into that, but let me just show you the interface and then we can move on to the technicals really quickly. So we have the swap page right now. Essentially, if I wanted to swap my Ethereum, obviously it's on the ERC20 token. If I want to swap it to any other coin on the same token, perhaps REN, Republic token, I type how much I want to transfer. There is a price impact. There is a fee for the liquidity providers, obviously, and I would have to connect a wallet before doing any transactions on this network. Additionally, there is a pool where you can add your you can keep your cryptocurrency pretty much in a pool and earn a fee on all trades made proportional to how many coins or tokens you have in the pool. So additionally, you can deposit your liquidity provider tokens to receive UNI, which is the governance token that you can use to vote or choose issues that you would like to be a part of. So essentially, Uniswap's governance is consisted of these UNI tokens, which represent a right to vote. For example, retroactive proxy contract airdrop phase 1 was defeated because most of the token holders for Uniswap didn't want this to happen. So without further ado, I think it's time to go and move on to the technicals, because we've discussed pretty much everything this coin has to offer. May I say that it is very price rewarding if you actually do use the UNI protocol, because they allow for more liquidity and cheaper transactions than a lot of others. However, you still have to pay the Ethereum gas fee, which is essentially their fee for keeping the platform, the whole ecosystem up and running. So on to our favorite part of the day, the take a look at the chart phase. We can see that Uniswap is in an uptrend ever since the beginning of 2021. Why is this crucial? 2021 signified the prolonging of the coronavirus global pandemic, as well as refurbishment of multiple economies, monetary policies, meaning that there is several different things such as stimulus check talks or different policies being in use to control the inflation, interest rates, the value of money, etc. This is why Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as a whole have been increasing in the recent times because of economic, how should I say this? There has been a global pandemic in the past year, but at the same time, prices have been skyrocketing in the stock market, exchange rates, everything is just pretty much going through the roof. So I suspect there is a bubble, but is the bubble in cryptocurrency? That's one thing we should all wonder. So a very quick analysis right now. We see an uptrend forming right now. We can plot a line right here. We can see an important level of support down here below, somewhere in this area in the vicinity of $21, $22. We can see a strong price rejection around the $36 mark. That's where the Uniswap's all-time high was. Very, very recently, hit it twice, sort of a double top, fell back down. Right now, we're seeing a consolidation around this period, around the $29 mark. Let's move on to a little lower time frame. So something interesting that I do see right now on a lower time frame is a very nice little area of support support right down here. We can see that there has been a sort of a double bottom formation here. We can see a break of structure, higher highs and higher lows. However, another level of resistance right about here. So without getting this chart too confusing, we have to take a look at the bigger picture and see that this is in fact an uptrend. So I'm going to remove this line right here, and I'm going to remove this zone right down here. Actually, no, I'm not, because in case the price does break out of the uptrend, I can expect it to go down, retrace into the uptrend line, and then hit down into this level of support before bouncing back up, because as we can see, there was strong price rejection whenever the price wanted to go below this $20 mark. So users, buyer sentiment tells us that the market does not want this coin to go below $20 because it's a psychological value of importance. Now, in case the price keeps going up following the uptrend, we can see a very nice continuation of this trend, higher highs and higher lows into the level of the all-time high, and then potentially another dip into the uptrend, and then a continuation of the same phase. That's something that's how I see this coin moving in the future, because simply the project is good, it is very scalable. They are solving a real problem by providing liquidity, financial intermediaries, and institutions that act as a middleman are long gone in the world of decentralized finance, which is why I strongly believe in tokens such as this one. We do see strong price resistance right up here at the all-time high level, which is why I expect the price to drop significantly once it hits it. However, the more times price actually hits into a level of support or resistance, the more fragile that level of support or resistance actually gets, which means that the price can more easily break right through it. So using purely buying pressure. So now that we've plotted all of these zones, we've analyzed the market, we have sort of a prediction for Uniswap. I see it going up in the case that it stays above this uptrend line. In case it drops down below, I can see it bouncing off of this level of support to be acting as resistance in the future and hitting into this bigger level of support down below. So thank you guys for joining in for another video. I hope this week is going to be good for you. I hope your trades are going green. I hope the market's doing you well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.